And this is what it looks like after the 2 hours of baking. It's kind of solid around the sides. You can touch the top, and if it's dry or does what it's doing right here, then you know you're on the right track.
The first toothpick here has semi-cooked batter clinging to it. It's not ready. The middle one only has a sparse tad of crumb. That's ready, if not 30 seconds away. You can take it out because they continue baking for a few seconds in the pan until they cool down. The one on the end is spanking clean. Your cupcakes are probably over-baked by now. What happens quite often is that one or the other was just a little too cold and it clumps up like this. Don't worry. In this case, my butter was just a little too cold and I added it in a little too fast. There are 2 ways to fix it. Keep torching the bowl, which will heat it up gently and very gradually. But I think this is a little too far gone for that. Scoop up a few ounces, melt it in the microwave. I just melted it, don't make it super hot. I switch to the paddle attachment and then pour it in. This brings the rest of the batch up to temperature. There, look, you can see it. This is so cool how that magic happens. Switch back to the whisk attachment and fluff it right up. Here's a little trick if you're not ready to use your egg whites right away. You can just take them and put them in an ice cube tray and then freeze them. And each little container will be 1 egg white. Put them in a plastic bag and then you just take them out when you're ready to use them. Sift together 2 cups of flour, 3 teaspoons of baking powder, and you sift the flour to get out the lumps. Lumps in your batter could make you over-mix it, and then it turns out tough like an old handbag. See? And whisk these to stiff peaks. Not ready. That's soft peaks. There, I see mountains with peaks. When it's all cooled down and right before serving, cut out a snowflake using parchment paper. This is the fun part because your snowflake will be unique to you. Yup! Fold a piece of parchment paper in half and in half and in half. Diamonds, hearts, squares. Flatten it out and sift powdered sugar on top. Oh, doesn't that just look so cute? It sure does. Our flourless masterpiece, Captain, ready to be devoured. To the high seas of baking, may our cakes be sweet and our adventures sweeter. Leave a comment. Frida gets all tickled up about them. I do.